not a good white girl because I don't like pumpkin spice, and I'm not a fan of the chilly weather. But the colors, just beautiful. Winter's a-coming. Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. I am Allie, and you are on the Auto Alley. Today, we're going to take the Mustang, heading over to Mom's. We got to get some logs out of the back, if I can get enough chance to. Oh, goodness. So, we got to get some logs out of the side to try and get cut up. Unless we decide not to because of the rain. And I got a little bit of good news. Focus key. So we're going to see. In this era, some cars you can program a new master and some you can't. So we're going to find out if we can. If we can't, I have a friend with a Snap-on scanner that could possibly do it. And if they can't, then my buddy, who was able to make the key for me, is going to program it for me. But I'm hoping I can do it on my own. It's a pain in the butt, but is what it is. We are going to head on over to Mom's. Stay tuned. Well, we're going to head over to Mom's. Hang in. Alright, you super annoying thing. And now we wait. Okay, so I got the key in. Turn it on. And that light blinks. That's the security light in the car. That's going to blink for 15 minutes. Then it'll shut off. And within 5 minutes of it shutting off, you have to turn the key off and back on. And then it'll blink for another 15 minutes. And you turn it off, turn it back on within 5 minutes, and it'll blink for another 15 minutes. From there, technically, that key should now be the master key. Let's hope, because Mustang's got to get put away. We're getting close to snow, and I'd rather drive this in the snow. Stay tuned, I'll keep you posted. Doodles! Hi. Nothing here in Indiana, PA. I'm sorry, 3-0. They didn't give us that one that we thought we got. So, head back home, see what else we can do today. And I gotta pee. That I can tell you. Welcome to Cascade Park.
Amy.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're back in Newcastle, and in my last video, one of my subscribers, it's Imagine a World, had said that our park was beautiful, and I completely agree with them. And with all the fall foliage, I said, I'm gonna get a quick shot out here. We have a waterfall and all kinds of other cool stuff. But, cool story, this used to be an amusement park back in the 60s. Here, bear with me while I'm trying to walk and talk. This is what I'm walking down.
Would you like to hold your lens so I don't drop it in the water?
No, put it in your pocket.
Okay.
Zip it, lock it, put it in your pocket. All right, guys and gals, and Imagine a World. This is the upper part of the falls. Oh. You usually go down there, but the water's a little high today. That used to be the Tilted World many eons ago. And there's you jump off the falls. No.
I want to touch the water.
No, it's cold. Shoot. On my wrist, I don't lose it. Here's the far shot. Here's the far shot of the falls. Don't get any closer. It's the falls. It comes down across. When you see like this concrete, that steel up there in the middle, that is all the old roller coaster that started back behind that building there, and it came down around and all through here and right back up around to there. Pretty cool.
This would make a huge leaf pile.
Yeah, it would make a huge leaf pile, huh? Max got a tie for teeth.
I like looking at this.
Some people are disgusting and put the garbage down. You want to pick those couple pieces up, please? That's ridiculous. Thank you. Here's something here.
What are you doing? Picking up trash to people. Ew, that's gross.
Right over there should be a receptacle.
I have a question.
Keep it nice for the next one.
Will you get a photo of me?
For what? Like right here? That's a footbridge that goes up to the bocce courts in the play area. Here you go. Here's a piece of the old roller coaster.
It's the
Yeah. We'll mosey in here. There's a piece of the old roller coaster, everyone. Pretty cool, huh? Here's some of the old metal for it. Some of the old wood buffers. That's pretty cool. Alright, you coming, bud? Hand. Doing some cool shots of. This is all the original wood from the coaster. Here's rail number 2. You don't need to come up here, girls. Now we can go over and up, and there's a trail over here. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Then if my fat ass falls, everyone needs entertainment.
And it comes over there. Is it safe? Ow, my spine!
Either way.
I'm on the adventure. I'm the queen of the world! Punch me! Yay!
Yay!
Yeet! Want me to hold it and I'll get some over here?
There's more of the roller coaster. Always fun for a good hike. Makes you question how I'm this big, huh? I love hiking and walking and nature and never understand why I'm fat. But such is life. Show you this bridge here. So beautiful.
Here's my baby bicycle family so far. I need 2 more. So there's me.
Girls, let's go. Come on. This used to be able to be driven over, but the boards are falling apart. So. You can type her up? Okay.
Yeah, look. Here's my finish.
This is where Back to the 50s used to do the burnouts.
I got him.
Back to the 50s.
Do you need a
Newsflash. Back to the 50s is an old car show that we used to have 4th of July weekend. They stopped doing it last year after like 40 some odd years. Sad, but you know, apparently it was time. They gave it up and no one took it over. But it was getting pretty expensive anyway, and they didn't have the external hangouts like they used to, and it just, I don't know, it just wasn't as fun anymore. Anyway, where we're heading used to be a lake. Huge lake. What? Oh, she's fine.
I tried AA1
Cool. Alright, keep on keeping on. So I'll have to check with my mom, but I'm pretty sure this used to be a lake. Hold on to it, babe. All of this.
I'm attacking you.
Now it is not.
Try that. He's just
The
trying.
Mustang sounded really good.
He's just trying that.
Oh, and cool story for you old school subscribers. When I did the straight pipe video on my Mountaineer, and that was one spot where the camera was sitting on a tripod and I just took off so you could hear it, it happened right here. The camera was basically where that road is. So yeah, this is the site of the Mountaineer straight pipe video. It was cold, so thankfully it wasn't too busy here. Still pretty cool though. Alright, we're gonna head back to the car. A couple more sites to show you, but the girls want to stop at the park.
Park! Ready? Park!
Of course I'll let them stop at the park.
You weigh
Why not?
5 times than me. I weigh 108.
Alright, here's the pool. What used to be the pool. You can see I got all this concrete busted up around the kiddie pool. I know that light's gonna be brutal. I'm sorry. This was the old pool. It hasn't been open for my entire life. Or most of it. So, pretty neat. Pretty sad, but pretty neat. Alright, this is where the merry-go-round, the merry-go-round was. That was the tilt-a-whirl over there where it's all sunken in. That was the carousel. That's the carousel house. They do weddings there now. It's actually really pretty. Up here is the casino, which has such beautiful colors. Here's all the wooden. That's a newer, like, steel and plastic. But this is the beautiful older. And that there, if you can believe it, it's where we don't have the lens flare. You can believe it? That stone building was the bathrooms. I don't even know what that building was for. But there's a lot more foot traffic here because Pokemon. A lot of people get to play Pokemon here. I'm gonna watch. Squirrel. Change lenses. There we go. What a cute squirrel. Well, the girls are over playing at the park. I am going to come over here and do a little searching. This is looking over into the water. That's the other side where I showed you the pavilions. And there's some old fixtures from the park. These are all the old lights from years past. Part of what they truly did is they just left it go and let it rot. There's a lot of old pylons and stuff for the roller coaster there. All the steel. They just built a bocce court and left the rest to rot away. Crazy, huh? But it is a really nice indoor bocce court. Okay, so the old gate ticket house, gatehouse, ticket house, whatever you wanted to call it. Oh boy. And then on this side, we have what we call the casino. It's pretty cool. Good news, Max Team won 3-0. Amazing game. We went out, we got you all that beautiful footage of Cascade Park. Part of that came from my trip that I was supposed to take today. It didn't happen. See, I found a post for a car being parted out, an SVT. It was a silver car. I don't remember the kid's name. Posted it up for parts, needed a head gasket. We messaged back and forth. We came up with a deal on this car. Well, on the engine. he offered it for a really cheap price. Enough that I was excited and said, yeah, I'll deal with it. So now comes the day. He took down the ad and ghosted me. So I have no information to go off of. Dude never got a hold of me, and I never got the engine like I was supposed to. So, plan B. This car obviously has a rod issue, and I'm assuming it's number 4 again. So, I'm going to try, obviously we'll take this out. I'm going to unbolt the engine on all sides. Probably take the header off. The power steering pump. Get all this off, all the front, so I have room to slide it forward. And I think what we're going to do is drop the transmission down, tilt the motor this way, and just bring the whole damn thing up through the top. And then I'll just throw this one on a stand, tear it down, find out what we're getting into. Because I'm a little jaded by that dude ghosting me when I had the opportunity for a good bottom end. But we'll deal with it. We will overcome. We will manage. Just means something different. It just changes up my plans. But you know we're going to handle this either way. I'm going in for the night. It's been a weekend full of hockey and running. I'm ready to relax. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I know it's not the usual, digging into cars and getting filthy dirty, which is what I prefer. But I gotta do some things for my kids first before I can do things like that. So like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you enjoy following along. And as always, we'll see you on the flip side.